Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Wednesday. This is going to be secret love reading for Scorpio. If you have Scorpio in your chart, regardless whether it's sidereal or Western astrology, or you're just dealing with a Scorpio people, this may be applicable to you. But this is still a general reading, so it may or may not resonates. Please do check the placement for further insights. Alright guys, so the first thing I heard is that Scorpio, it feels like you guys in a very imbalanced type of relationship. It feels like somebody doing more job than the other, like try to make these things or this relationship works. I'm also hearing that there's some sort of separation or fallout between you and your person. I'm hearing that some of you might be dealing with someone who are very workaholic, like they're all about money and status. I'm also hearing that for some of you, you might want to heal certain trauma that you have. For example, the abandonment issues that you guys have. I mean, all of us have this abandonment issue, but it's up to you whether you want to heal it or not. But the more that you heal, the better that you recognize the pattern, and you won't allow people who have a very low vibration try to cause you any more problem or pain, because you can just tell them how it is going to affect you and you are not having it. It's a way for you to protect yourself if you heal these traumas instead of living within it, because it feels like it will become a vicious cycle if you guys not try to heal the trauma yourself. For some of you, I'm hearing that you might be delved into spirituality or like a life coach some sort. For some of you, you might be doing some sort of research in terms in regards to beauty community, a beauty industry. Sorry. For some of you, you just delve into a business or genre involving beauty industry. All right. So let's see what is your cards are saying. I'm hearing you guys. There's a Leo. Still watching you from afar. They still stalk the fuck of you. It could be any signs, but I'm prominently hearing a Leo still watching you from afar. This person is still attached to you, so there might be some sort of separation here between you and this Leo person. It could be any signs, but I'm hearing a Leo. So let's see what is your energy card. Okay, Scorpio, your energy is the Ace of Cups. The mutual energy that you guys have is the Ten of Wands. The person's energy is the Six of Cups. Now, I don't really label people, but a lot of readers out there saying that Six of Cups is a soulmate. Now, that could be the case, but for me, I don't know whether this person is your soulmate or not. Only you knew about it, okay? Secondly, I don't really label those things because it's like you putting someone's on a pedestal, and you don't want to get disappointed by it if this person is not your soulmate. It could be karmic, it could be anything else, but usually I do not label people because it all depends on how you labeling, how you feel towards them. Okay, since this is a general reading, so I cannot grasp to everybody's energy. Now the thing is that this person, they do want to come back to you because we have the Six of Cups here. For some, this is not your soulmate. This is literally someone from your past. It could be a new person, but you don't have any specific feelings, or you just started to have feelings for them, but somehow it didn't work. Or somebody who are literally from your past life. I'm also hearing that this person, this could be your ex too. Why? Because I feel like this is something like an old person. This doesn't feel like a new person. This feel like somebody that you knew, you dealt before. Both of you felt like this relationship is a burden for some reason, because it feels like I'm hearing you guys have different life value. You have this different view of life. You have different value in life. Like what is valuable to you is different than what is valuable to them. I'm hearing a life principle is different. For some of you, I'm hearing a total difference in religion, um, in mother tongue language even. I'm hearing differences in about a background. It feels like you're dealing with someone who live far away from you, like a long distance. For some of you, this person is totally different than yours, your religion or your belief system. Excuse me, guys. Let me clarify this 10 of wands. But before that, I see that you guys being, into self-love mode, because you have this ace of cups. For some of you, you guys are, ready to fall in love again. For some of you, you start to fall in love with the things that you do. For example, your business or your job. It got nothing to do with a human being for some of you, but for some of you, you are ready to fall in love with somebody new or somebody old. For some of you, you just really want to move on and find a new person to fall in love with. I'm also hearing that you guys start to fall in love with this spiritual journey that you guys have currently. It feels like you guys it feels like you're discovering yourself again, and you feel like yourself again. That's what I'm hearing. Excuse me, guys. I'm also hearing that for some of you, you might wanna don't hide how you feel. I know the fact that sometimes when you display your emotions, it's considered as weaknesses, but that's not the case. In fact, it shows how really strong you are, how open you are, how vulnerable you are to your emotions. Okay, it's not necessarily a bad thing, because the more that you open, receive, the more the universe will give you things that you really, really need. Okay, now when I clarify the 10 of Wands, I got the moon, I got the 2 of swords, and the day of God. Now, it feels like there's something going to be revived back from this relationship. If this is an old person, I feel like you guys really going to come back. But for now, both of you I'm hearing denying that this is the end. For some of you, it's totally ran out of course. For some of you, you still want to revive this, okay? But the thing is that everybody is being stubborn as fuck in this relationship. Okay, so if this is a new person, I feel like you guys seeing the differences here, and the thing is that you guys need to work on those things. Because it feels like you will fall in love with someone who are literally different from your usual type. Okay, I'm also hearing that this is a type of very spiritual type of relationship, especially if it's an old relationship like an ex or a long established relationship. It feels like very spiritual type of relationship. I'm also hearing that this old relationship, especially if you're dealing with an old person, this relationship is meant to teach you something about yourself. All right, so when I clarify this person's energy, I got the Ace of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Swords. Now this person, they do want to come back to you, they do want to tell you something. I feel like there's some sort of a misunderstanding happened between you two. This person do want a very long ass relationship. They do want that long-term relationship with you, because they see the fact that you guys are all glowing up. Okay, you give this very empress vibe. But the thing is that this person is also have some sort of a, I'm hearing a fear of rejection. I'm hearing a fear of they have this low self-esteem, but the thing is that they have all it takes. I'm hearing that they have all it takes. It's just that they're not seeing the bigger picture. Alright, so this person is definitely coming back to you. If this is an old person, they do want to come back to you, because I see this Ace of Swords. This is gonna be what is considered is the truth from their side, and whether you like it or not, they're gonna deliver it to you. Alright, so now let's see what are your energy cards. Scorpio, you have the 4 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, and the 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords, sorry. So you guys are actually very tired, but this is how you start to love yourself more. You start to focus more on yourself, and you don't really give shit about people. I'm also seeing that some of you just literally, healing. You start to love yourself more. I feel like you guys stop being so defensive here. Alright, so that's all I got for you, Scorpio. Please do check out the placement for further insight, and see you guys next time. Goodbye.